The dream was basically Red Dawn from within. And she has her own dream. We had similar dreams, not the exact same dream, but they were very similar dreams. Basically, stuff popped off, and they were already here. And in my dream, everything turned to chaos. People were running all over the place, trying to get out of the way. There was different militaries, like different nationality militaries, open firing on citizens of this country, and law enforcement and EMS and everything. And out of desperation, our government started bombing places while there were still U.S. civilians trapped inside, like different towns and cities. And it was crazy, I remember being with a group of people that I know I knew, but I can't put a face. I don't remember their faces or anything really about them. I just knew that I knew them. And we were being tracked by like an elite group. And I remember fighting them and actually getting into a fist fight with one of them before I woke up. And I woke up pretty suddenly. It wasn't a good dream, but it wasn't a bad dream, you know what I mean? It was really intense. And it was one of those dreams where I couldn't wake up. I tried to wake up, and I couldn't wake up from it. It was almost like I was supposed to see it. But her dream wasn't too different than mine. I'm not going to share the details of her dream, one, because I don't really know all of the details, and she might end up making a video about it, I don't know. But it's definitely something very similar, like just the setting even was similar. So I remember fighting to get out of where I'm at right now and getting to where I want to be at, and just planes falling out of the sky, all different kinds of stuff, y'all. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've had similar dreams like that in the past, right? Like, one time I had a dream I was fleeing the Louisville, Kentucky area, and as soon as I get across the 2nd Street Bridge into Indiana, there's a bright flash in my rear view mirror, and then I woke up from that dream. Kind of makes you wonder. You know what I mean? But I'm curious, last night, I'm going to put the time and date up here. I'm not talking about tonight. I'm talking about last night. How many of y'all had a similar dream to that? And if you care to share any of the details that you might remember, please do so in the comments section. I'm really curious. Y'all stay blessed.